Change what you mean by clean.
And Ray.
I'm a little short.
Not so fast, Bob Ryan. These have always brought me luck.
I'll bet.
White Diamonds, the intriguing new fragrance from Elizabeth Taylor. Your gift with any Elizabeth Taylor White Diamonds purchase of $35 or more at the Broadway.
The 49ers battle the Raiders Sunday at 1 on Channel 2.
A world premiere on the CBS special movie. She witnessed her husband attack his mistress.
Killed her.
But the police aren't looking for him.
He owns the whole damn county, Mrs. Dancy.
They're looking for her.
I want every cruiser we got out here blocking the roads in the county.
She's a woman with nowhere to run.
Finds me, they'll kill me too.
And her only way out is a stranger with everything to hide.
You got me involved the second you stepped foot on this farm.
An intense psychological thriller. Robert Urich, Marquis Post, Stranger at My Door, next.
Doctors have prescribed Monistat for years. It's what I used whenever I had a yeast infection. Monistat is a name you trust. But recently I've seen other products in the store and I wanted to double check, so I called my doctor. My doctor said Monistat is still the right cure for me. That's all I had to hear.
For years, doctors have prescribed Monistat 7 nearly 4-to-1 over the next competitor's product.
Monistat works. It's the cure I trust.
Trust the cure you know. Monistat 7.
I thought all no-stick cooking sprays were just like Pam. Boy, was I wrong.
Only Pam is all natural with no preservatives. Only Pam.
And Pam adds virtually no fat or calories. For healthier meals.
All natural Pam. A healthier way to cook.
Frank and I do everything together.
That's good.
Why, when I was pregnant with Cody, we even gained weight together.
That wasn't good.
Then I went on the Ultra Slim Fast plan, and in 4 weeks, I lost 10 pounds. And Frank lost 15 pounds in 6 weeks.
That was great.
We each had a shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. You know, honey, going on the Ultra Slim Fast plan together really is a great idea.
Yeah, I'm glad I thought of it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week, we'll take off the weight.
For once, Maytag is offering you something that won't last.
Yeah!
A 10-year money-back guarantee. Until October 31st, buy any Maytag washer and they'll guarantee the transmission will work for the next 10 years or your money back.
That's 70 dog years, Newton. Oh.
So see your Maytag dealer for details and rest assured that even though this offer won't last, your Maytag will. Maytag, the dependability people.
Introducing Glade Plug-ins Potpourri.
Plug it in fresh in the air. Plug it in fresh in everywhere.
Plug into freshness with Glade Plug-ins, now in Potpourri.
Plug it in, plug it in.
On the NFL today, the Bears talk Ditka.
When he played ball, it was basic. You know, get in your face, pound, and that's the way he likes to coach.
Then, for years, they've been pounding, pulverizing, and now they're also passing. Jim Harbaugh airlifts the undefeated Chicago Bears as they shuffle east to face the AFC's only undefeated squad, the running, sacking, high-flying Bills. Bears, Bills, the unbeaten brawl in Buffalo. Football with a vengeance Sunday.
Palm Springs' newest couple is going on a honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
They're undercover to solve a hotel murder.
Ooh, not bad. I could get used to this.
Get used to that.
But a visit from an old flame could ruin the case and put an end to the honeymoon.
You were cheating on me.
P.S. I Love You, Saturday.
He was the Palace Hotel's #1 security problem.
With the HTA, Hotel Thieves of America.
Now he's her problem.
I'd like to introduce to you the new special head of security for the hotel.
On October 18th.
You're the worst thing that ever happened in my career.
Keep your eye on this man.
You want to make it your place or mine?
He's the Palace Guard. Dark Justice tonight, CBS Late Night. It's too hot to sleep.
Is on Sealy's new Posturepedic sleep system. Designed to conform to your shape. Distribute your weight evenly, comfortably.
Only Sealy Posturepedic has it. So for a better night's sleep, better sleep on a Sealy.
You know the only thing better than one patty all dressed up and looking good is two patties all dressed up and looking good. I hear you. Well, you're going to love McDonald's double patty combo. Check it out. 2 hot sizzling patties. That's us, honey. Decked out with 2 pieces of melted cheese. Uh-huh. Large fries and a medium Coca-Cola for just $2.99. Honey, you got great taste in food. Back off, girl. This is mine. Mm-hmm.
There's more for your money at McDonald's today.
Here I am, a pillar of the community. And I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Brave adults challenge the notion that Frosted Flakes is just a kid's cereal.
In business meetings, I look around and wonder, am I the only one?
Those sweet, crunchy flakes and a splash of cold milk. What could an adult like better for breakfast?
I'm crazy about the taste. Hey, I got nothing to hide.
It's easy to see. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
The Entertainers.
I think I have a malpractice suit here.
You have come to the temple of the unusual.
You can't help getting older, but you don't have to get old.
Yeah, but you can't help your sexual nature, you know.
My goodness.
Only 60 Minutes could assemble this much talent on one stage. Next Friday at 9, 8 Central.
How to avoid the taste of saccharin. Eat a different way. Keep your mouth closed. Get a friend to stop you. Or try new Sugar Delight instead. Sugar Delight. It tastes like sugar because it's made with sugar.
This is CBS.
This is our vision of what a luxury sedan should be. Not because it offers rich leather and anti-lock brakes, but because it comes standard with an airbag on the driver's side and the passenger side as well, creating the luxury sedan where even peace of mind is shared. The new 929. The first luxury sedan from the new Mazda.
It just feels right.
Michael Tuck's back with another perspective.
Some people are real good face-to-face. Politicians, lawyers, corporate types. When your back is turned, some of them try to rip you off. They think nobody's looking. Well, I'm looking, and in my perspective, I turn your attention to people like that because you ought to know what's going on in this town behind your back.
There are many ways to look at Michael Tuck's perspective, but only one way to see it. Tonight at 11, only on Channel 2 Action News.
Robin Williams stars in The Fisher King. Steve Kometko's review at 11.
Now available on video cassette, Disney's newest classic, The Rescuers Down Under. A young boy and his eagle have been kidnapped. Got her! And now 2 little heroes are flying in for a breathtaking rescue mission.
I'll try you two.
The Rescuers Down Under. Only adventure forever.
This person took an antihistamine for his cold that warned him of driving and drowsiness. But this person took Sudafed. So she stays alert. Sudafed, fast relief, no drowsiness.
Change the quality of your hair after just one use.
Brilliant. It changes the entire mood of hair.
Silkier. From Vidal Sassoon, Ultra Care. It has the benefits of a shampoo, conditioner, and finishing rinse in one. The finishing rinse is vital because it helps seal and protect hair from styling stress.
When hair is protected, it's softer, smoother. A fabulous change in hair quality.
Shampoo, condition, and protect with Ultra Care. Advanced salon thinking, superior salon hair.
How do you improve a design like Ford Taurus? With no negatives, you simply accentuate the positives. Aerodynamic design becomes slipperier. Instrumentation and controls become handier. An inviting interior becomes friendlier. And in the end, the most award-winning car in its class becomes even classier. The new Ford Taurus. Have you ever wished the good things in life could get even better? Have you driven a Ford lately?
When you have trouble falling asleep, take the sleeping aid ingredient that's the doctor's choice.
the one in Sleepinol. In a survey, 7 out of 10 doctors chose the sleeping aid in Sleepinol. Sleepinol contains the doctor's choice to fall asleep fast.
With 5 powerful cleaning agents, Fantastic not only outcleans all others on greasy kitchen dirt, it's the perfect do-it-yourself cleaning kit for almost every surface in your kitchen and bath. 5 Cleaner Fantastic. More power, more places.
Based on a true story, they were proud men eager to serve.
The Navy picked their best for this one.
And their mission was successfully completed. But the danger had just begun.
What's going on? Fatal abandoned ship. Is anybody out here?
1,100 men lost at sea.
Get everyone out of the water now!
No one could hear their cries for help but the sharks. This is their true story.
God help them.
Stacy Keach, Richard Thomas, Mission of the Shark, Sunday.
Someone is killing lawbreakers. Now, the judge must find the killer before the evidence incriminates him.
Want to know who it is?
An all-new Dark Justice tonight.
The Little Miss pageant comes to Evening Shade.
I'm trying to show my daughter here how to put mascara on.
Are you Coach Newton?
Uh-huh.
No wonder we lose every game.
Evening Shade. Then, Holly meets up with an old pen pal. But how will the Major react?
Was it good for you?
On an all-new Major Dad right after Evening Shade, Monday on CBS.
This is CBS.
New Fajitas Fantasticas from $7.99 for a limited time only, and only at Acapulco Restaurant. Come on, let's go.
Now at Estee Lauder, this 8-piece gift is yours free with any purchase of $12.50 or more through October 5th at Robinson's.
What can the Ocean Spray Cranberry do that no other taste can do? Hit it, boys.
Bow, bow, bow. Think about, think about.
Sweet tart.
Sweet tart.
Sweet tart.
Ocean Spray Cran drinks. It's amazing what a little cran can do.
Bow, bow, bow. Think about, think about.
For continuous soft hits all day and love songs every night, there's only one. Coast 103 FM and 103.5.
The 49ers battle the Raiders Sunday at 1 on Channel 2.
I don't know what.
I'm Andrea Joyce with an Olympic profile. Coming up, the Playboy of the Western Slopes.
Two of your favorites, M&M's and peanut butter, are together at last. Introducing M&M's Peanut Butter Chocolate Candies. Pure milk chocolate, real peanut butter. Your favorite chocolate candy, now with creamy peanut butter. New M&M's Peanut Butter Chocolate Candies. The best thing to happen to peanut butter since jelly.
Alberto Tomba won 2 gold medals in the Calgary Olympics. He hopes to sweep the slalom races again in Albertville. The flashy Italian idol, famous for womanizing and wowing crowds, says when he finishes the Olympics, they will have to change the name of Albertville to Albertoville.
M&M Chocolate Candies sponsor this profile and the Winter Olympics on CBS. It's the one, the only Red Lobster Fest. It's the only time each year when we serve up lobster a dozen luscious ways. Our most delicious lobster at our most delicious prices. But only now during this special event. It's the one, the only Red Lobster Fest, starting at $8.99.
Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you.
Now try lunch on Sunday. Most items $4.99 or less.
It makes me wanna
Shout Stick lets you pre-treat tough stains today.
throw my hands back and
Shout them out next wash day.
kick my feet on it.
Shout Stick starts working right away. It saturates tough stains, penetrates clean through to keep stains from setting in till you're ready to wash them out.
You know it makes me wanna shout. Come on now, shout.
Want a tough stain out?
Shout.
Shout it out.
Shout.
The first time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently, I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Tom Selleck has fallen for a beautiful woman.
Am I an idiot or what?
There's one problem. She's accused of murder.
I can give you an alibi.
What do you want? Sex?
So she's not the kind of girl you can take home to mother.
She poisoned us.
He's beginning to understand that love...
You think she's really trying to kill you?
...hurts because his dream girls become a nightmare.
Shut the engine off.
Now he's sorry he ever became her alibi. The World Network premieres Saturday at 8.
Does the sniffling and sneezing that's keeping you up at night tell you your cold pill isn't doing all it should? Does your coughing and sore throat give you the feeling those tiny time pills aren't so advanced? Then it's time to try the new NyQuil Liquid Cap. It has the relief you expect of liquid medicines for coughs and sore throats, plus relief for sneezing and congestion. The Vicks NyQuil Liquid Cap, the very first nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, sore throat fever so you can rest. Liquid Cap.
Hold it right there, Buster.
A suggestion to all you grown-ups
We know what's best for you.
who think there's no time for a hot breakfast. Consider Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
Just wait until you have children.
Hot and fast from the toaster.
You like fruit, don't you?
All that fruit filling. Tasty. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
How about a hug?
Real good, real fast.
Just a suggestion.
You know the only thing better than one patty all dressed up and looking good? It's 2 patties all dressed up and looking good. I hear you. Well, you're going to love McDonald's double patty combo. Check it out. 2 hot sizzling patties. That's us, honey. Decked out with 2 pieces of melted cheese. Uh-huh. Large fries and a medium Coca-Cola for just $2.99. Honey, you got great taste in food. Back off, girl. This is mine.
There's more for your money at McDonald's today.
Do you have trouble getting started in the morning? Tired of the same old routine? Then maybe you should try something that's different from the usual fare. Something that's fun as well as good for you. You should try CBS This Morning.
Hi, this is Mark McCune with the weather. Boy, it's real cold here, and until just now, it was really dark, too. Hey, it's getting dark again.
CBS This Morning. Breakfast for your head.
Tom Selleck's fallen for a beautiful murder suspect.
I can give you an alibi.
What do you want? Sex?
She's not the kind of girl you can take home to mother.
She poisoned us.
He's learning that love hurts. Because his dream girls become a nightmare.
Shut the engine off.
Now he's sorry he became her alibi. A network premiere Saturday.
Sunday, when a writer is killed, is it the last chapter for Jessica? Murder, she wrote. Then, we waited for our sons and lovers to come home. But tragedy led to terror at sea. And we could not help the survivors forget. It'll be all right. This is their true story. Stacy Keach, Richard Thomas, Mission of the Shark, Sunday.
This is CBS.
Can you tell me where I can get cash for this?
You go down this way and you make a right. A left.
Cash?
You know, the thing is not with that card. That's the problem.
Looking for cash without MasterCard could lead you nowhere.
And there's a corset store there. Now you go through that corset store, they don't buy.
But with MasterCard, you can get cash just about anywhere at nearly 200,000 bank branches and 60,000 ATMs. So count on MasterCard and master the moment.
Third row.
To keep your competitive edge, you can phone it there, fax it there, even beam it there. But there's nothing like being there. With US Air and the American Express card, you get a winning combination. The airline that begins with you and the card dedicated to providing unparalleled customer service. US Air and the American Express card. Keep your competitive edge.
Hello, I'm Jim Lampley. Coming up tonight at 11, hear the damning and emotional testimony from the sister of the man accused of killing actress Rebecca Schaefer. Is the quest for the Holy Grail worth $7.50? A review of The Fisher King. And see some top-secret behind-the-scenes footage of MC Hammer's latest music video. This and more on Channel 2 Action News Nightcast at 11.
Chairman.
Let's review the fundamentals of a good night's sleep. 1, a dark room. 2, Sealy's Posturepedic sleep system. For a more comfortable night's sleep, that's all you need.
Heinz Homestyle gravy is just like homemade.
Ain't like my wife's.
But we use real beef and beef juices.
No, hers has these little lumps in it. Kids used to save them, play marbles in the cellar.
Heinz Homestyle gravy, so close to homemade.
I don't want gimmicks. I want just a company I can count on.
You know, we're going to see this dramatic drop in our phone bill, and we didn't.
And it was just like a hassle figuring out both bills, both sets, and so we just said, hey, you know, we just scrapped it.
The service wasn't there, so I went to AT&T and stayed with AT&T.
And I've been happy with them ever since, and it's just been great.
Get back the service and value you deserve. Come back to AT&T now for free.
You know the only thing better than one patty all dressed up and looking good is two patties all dressed up and looking good. I hear you. Well, you're going to love McDonald's double patty combo. Check it out. 2 hot sizzling patties. That's us, honey. Decked out with 2 pieces of melted cheese. Uh-huh. Large fries and a medium Coca-Cola for just $2.99. Honey, you got great taste in food. Back off, girl. This is mine. Mm-hmm.
There's more for your money at McDonald's today.
They go to extremes to prove the engine durability of this Cadillac.
Let's move it out. Hold on, Art. Let's dust them.
Punishing GM's V8 with the extremes of nature, with raging sun and freezing snow. One more reason why, after 5 years of driving, no luxury car made in America is more reliable than Cadillac.
Hey, Tom, how you doing back there?
Still going strong.
With 99 models redesigned and engineered, GM is putting quality on the road.
Live Wednesday, it's the Country Music Event of the Year, featuring Ricky Skaggs, Garth Brooks, George Strait, Travis Tritt, Chet Atkins, Clint Black, and more. Each year, the hottest stars in country music throw a party in Nashville to celebrate the most popular entertainer of the year, the outstanding female vocalist of the year. Who will win the best country album of the year? Join in the excitement as Reba McEntire hosts the 25th Annual Country Music Awards live Wednesday at 9.
Morning, ladies.
Trying her for murder would be easy if she were only one person. What do you mean, if she were only one person? Tune in Sunday and find out.
Do you know someone who has obnoxious personality disorder?
There's a lot of inbreeding in her family.
You're not alone. There is hope on Designing Women Monday.
Well, thank you for sharing that with me.
Radio Shack, America's technology store.
Computer shopping has never been better at Radio Shack. Here's proof. Our new ultra-high-performance 386SX 20 megahertz computer with 85 megabyte hard drive, only $12.99. And it's from Tandy, manufacturer of the best-selling PC compatibles in America. Or get a 286-based Tandy home office computer with color monitor and hard drive, only $899.95. Shop your friendly nearby Radio Shack. Great selection, superior service. Nobody compares.
Some Benadryl users get drowsy. Try chlortrimeton. We're less sedating and work just as well. If Benadryl makes you drowsy, try chlortrimeton. The allergy relief you want, less of the drowsiness you don't.
For acid indigestion and gas, take a formula doctors recommend. The formula in Tempo. The 2 leading antacids relieve indigestion, but they have nothing for gas. Tempo relieves both. Relieve indigestion and gas fast with a formula doctors recommend. Tempo.
All right, Angela. Stretch up. Arch your back.
I remember the very first time I fell. I didn't want to ride again. But after Grandpa picked me up and put me back on, I knew I had to try.
At AT&T, we know every great athlete has been inspired by someone. As a proud sponsor of the U.S. Olympic team, we salute them all.
After all these years, Grandpa's still there to pick me up.
He walks the beat like no other cop.
Frank!
Your both right.
And he's hot on the trail of a plot to kill the queen.
Bingo.
He may not hold all the cards, but he sure has a way with women.
Can I interest you in a nightcap?
No, thank you. I don't wear them.
And this is one case he's on top of. Leslie Nielsen, Priscilla Presley, and an all-star cast worth every penny.
I'm a very lucky woman.
So am I.
The Naked Gun, Tuesday.
I like cops.
Can the men survive a...
Hello, I'm Jim Lampley. Coming up tonight at 11, hear the damning and emotional testimony from the sister of the man accused of killing actress Rebecca Schaefer. Is the quest for the Holy Grail worth $7.50? A review of The Fisher King. And see some top-secret behind-the-scenes footage of MC Hammer's latest music video. This and more on Channel 2 Action News Nightcast at 11.
When the system doesn't work, there's only one kind of justice, dark justice. An all-new Dark Justice later tonight on Crime Time after Prime Time. Thanks for watching CBS. Now get ready for your local news.
The Entertainers.
I think I have a malpractice suit here.
You have come to the temple of the unusual.
You can't help getting older, but you don't have to get old.
Yeah, but you can't help your sexual nature, you know.
My goodness.
Only 60 Minutes could assemble this much talent on one stage. Next Friday at 9, 8 Central.
The Braves and the Dodgers, a pennant race going down to the wire. See Atlanta battle Houston or Los Angeles face San Francisco Saturday.
This is CBS. Action News Nightcast is next tonight. The story of a young boy full of promise who tried to avoid gangs but couldn't.
And did you know your tax dollars are being spent on expensive remodeling jobs? Our investigation continues.
And a radio shock jock gets the shock of his life. Jeff Bridges and Robin Williams star in The Fisher King. Our review coming up.
A rookie FBI agent.
Found a girl's body down in West Virginia.
Are you saying that he's killed again?
I'll help you catch him, Clary. A psychiatrist turned psychopath.
Yes, and now, Clarice, poor little Catherine is waiting.
Opposites with one attraction.
Tell me his name, doctor.
Now,
Lecter's missing hand arm.
her life hangs in the balance.
Man's a raving maniac. Who knows what he'll do?
The Silence of the Lambs, available on video cassette October 24th from Orion Home Video.
The all-new edition of The Ice Capades, presented by Leg Sheer Energy Pantyhose, is coming to Los Angeles Friday, October 25th through Sunday, November 3rd at the Great Western Forum. Channel 2 wants you to be our guests for KCBS TV Family Night, where regular price tickets will be half price. World-class skating will entertain adults, and kids of all ages will be treated to the world of Hanna-Barbera on Ice, featuring Yogi Bear, the Flintstones, and Scooby-Doo. Remember, opening night is KCBS TV Family Night. All regular price tickets will be half price.
The 49ers battle the Raiders Sunday at 1 on Channel 2.
The president calls for the biggest cuts ever in nuclear weapons. A speeding car flies off a hillside and into a home. An innocent boy with a dream shot down by gangs. This is Nightcast.
Good evening, Southern California. This is Channel 2 Action News. With Bree Walker, Jim Lampley, Steve Rambo Weather, and Keith Olbermann Sports. Channel 2 Action News Nightcast.
Good evening, breeze off, and here's what's happening. Action News has learned of yet another lavish remodeling of Los Angeles County government offices done at taxpayer expense. In this exclusive report, investigative reporter Harvey Levin shows how the county's purchasing department made a few purchases for itself.
The LA County Internal Services Department, or ISD, is the primary purchasing agent for LA County government. Richard Dixon, the county's chief administrative officer, used ISD in the multi-million-dollar lavish remodeling of his offices this year, which we showed you exclusively last week. We've learned ISD also pulled out the stops when it came time to renovating its own executive offices. 3 years ago, when ISD relocated in East LA, Executive Director William Stewart gave the green light to construct a suite of offices for 3 top ISD executives, himself included. Action News has learned the project for this suite alone cost more than $750,000, including more than $12,000 for wood molding, nearly $40,000 for carpeting and rugs, and $7,500 for a fancy ceiling. And there's a charge of $255 for a toilet paper holder. In a telephone interview, Stewart said he authorized only $375,000 for the remodeling, half of what it ultimately cost.
Didn't know it was $700,000 until, recently when you asked for figures on it. The staff put it all together.
As for the $255 toilet paper dispenser,
I've been using the toilet for 3 years, and I never even paid attention to the dispenser. I don't think that was the price of it. It may include the rack, the towel rack.
Meanwhile, we've learned that earlier this week, Mike Henry, an official in the chief administrative office, sent this memo to the staff praising his bosses, CAO Richard Dixon and Dixon's chief assistant, Mary Jung, for going through with the remodeling, quote, despite opposition. Henry bought 2 bottles of expensive Dom Perignon champagne for Dixon and Jung and asks for $7 contributions from each of the staff to cover the cost. We went back to the CAO's executive offices today, but when they saw us coming, they battened down the hatches. Miss Jung, can we speak with you? We see you in there. Harvey 11 Action News Nightcast.
Juanita St. John is recovering from an apparent suicide attempt. The longtime friend and business partner of Mayor Tom Bradley apparently took an overdose of prescription drugs just hours after her conviction on felony embezzlement and tax evasion charges. She was conscious when paramedics took her to Arcadia Methodist Hospital last night. Her attorney says that she is now doing fine.
A speeding car lost control, flew off a hillside and into a home today, killing a 17-year-old girl. 2 other teenagers are fighting for their lives tonight. The car plunged off a twisting road and soared over a swimming pool before smashing into the side of a Fullerton home. It is amazing that no one inside the home was hurt because police estimate the car was traveling up to 80 miles per hour. 7 years ago, another car lost control at the same curve and hit the same house. And cleanup efforts are already underway after 3 Southern Pacific boxcars derailed tonight in Whittier. The boxcars were part of a train forced to brake suddenly when the engineer saw a signal change from yellow to red. No one was hurt, no property damage was reported. The cars were empty, but the speedy cleanup was needed so that other freight traffic can begin moving on that line.
And a rosary service was held tonight for Mario Martinez, the teenager who dreamed of one day fighting crime. Mario got caught up in the crossfire of crime earlier this week, killed by a gang bullet. Jim Thomas reports.
I thought gangs was fun, but it ain't fun. They're just killing each other for dumb reasons, It's just stupid.
Friends and family of 13-year-old Mario Martinez came to a Pasadena funeral home tonight to say goodbye. Monday, the youngster who dreamed of growing up to be a policeman was cut down on the street, an innocent victim of gang crossfire. Tonight, his pals struggled with the reality of what has happened.
Gangs are stupid.
Are you going to miss Mario?
Yeah. Sad.
Earlier today, 2 teenagers accused of being involved in Mario's murder made their first courtroom appearance. 19-year-old Joaquin Alvarado and 18-year-old Rene Jimenez were arraigned on murder charges. Police believe they opened fire on a vehicle carrying suspected gang rivals, catching little Mario Martinez